I've only been working here at the Inn in the Antique Mall now for almost 10 years. I spend more time here than I do at my own home. It is my life. Sometimes it takes over my life. But I have people all over the world, and I probably could spend the night in any state in the United States with somebody that I know from that state. And I have people who just come back and come back because it is so peaceful. Many people can't find the peace where they live that you can find here in Plains. Back when we were really just kind of nobody, and then we had a governor, and then we kind of got excited because we had a man who had been our governor who wanted to be president. When he won, we were kind of surprised, and we became very, very busy. Over 10,000 people a day came to this town. And now, since things have kind of slowed down, we might have 10,000 visitors a year now, but 10,000 a day was overwhelming to us. My appreciation for peanuts began when I was a young girl. My father owned a large farm, so I saw my father go through the things that farmers go through. And when my father owned a farm, irrigation was not in the picture, so there was a lot of requests for rain, no rain, more sunshine, whatever. My mother-in-law did help in the peanut business. She would write the tickets up for the wagons that came in and things like that. This inn and antique mall was all thought of by Jimmy and Rosalind Carter. Mrs. Carter wanted an antique mall. President Carter wanted people to have the full experience of coming to Plains, being a part of history, as well as having the opportunity to spend the night. In our inn, we developed 7 rooms. They are done in decades to honor President Carter's life, from the 1920s when he was born to the 1980s when he came home from Washington. So whatever decade room you stay in, your furnishings match the decade. Cute little tourist called not long ago and said, if I stay in the 20s and 30s, do I have an outhouse or do I have an indoor bathroom? Because she knew enough about history to know that back in the 20s and 30s, as with President Carter, there was no inside plumbing until he got on up in age. One of the hardest things I think that we in Plains are facing right now is we're becoming more and more aware that our national treasure is getting older. And we are trying so hard to make our plans to function as a town after he's no longer here. I have always said the best advertisement for Plains, Georgia is what people leave here with and go tell somebody else. And we want it to be a story that they take and share with others.